Oh, Tom with the flag.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and you're tuned in to Madden 18 on EA Sports. Today's matchup features one team who wants to ground and pound. The Chiefs are #1 in rushing yards, going up against the Chargers, who will need to be strong up front.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Chargers. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. And the Kansas City Chiefs. Shift together here from the D-line. They go play action here on first down. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Malik Collins breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. He's up past the 35-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup that time, so he got more than half of it back, but it's still a 3rd and 8. And now here's a carry heading left. And some room to maneuver. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
Play fake here on first down. And is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. A gain of 39 that time. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken near the 13. Pretty move. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. On 1st and 10, Cummings. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there, a 22.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. First down carry by Elliott. Room to run inside the 40. And they'll get him to the ground, but he got all the way down to the 30-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, the person carrying the ball is always the easy target when things aren't going so well. But I think it's a combination with the Chargers. They've got to get the offensive line going in order to improve those numbers from last year. They weren't very good running it, partner.
No, they were bottom of the AFC, second to last in the entire NFL. Looking to throw on second down. Cummings over the middle. Amari Cooper. It's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. Operating from the gun. Cummings looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. He's got daylight. Past the 20. 10. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And he'll give it here to his running back. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They come out here in the eye. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here comes the Chargers offense now back out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
No. Off. Shift.
6 yards to go here on second down.
Watch it now, Barney. Detroit. Green 39. Back there to that Philly. Gone.
Again, it's Elliott. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
No. Watch it now, Barney. Watch it. Detroit. No. Check. Patriots. Let's go. Blue 90. Back there to that Philly. Here we go. No. Check. Patriot. Now let's go.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So the offense has it 1st and 10. From the gun, Cummings, flush to his right, and he's got room. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Second down, just 1 yard to go. Back now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here with a football. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out. On the counter, Elliott. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. On 3rd and 2, Cummings escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football and not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble. Football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
And out come the Chiefs now. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on his 4th possession. He's going to fire one deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. That goes for a gain of 31.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
And now here's a carry heading left. A spin. 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And it is now 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half. Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here. But you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Leopard! Detroit! Leopard! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hurry up, here we go. Black 99 Philly, here we go. Gone, gone! Gone, gone, gone! Gone!
Back to throw is Andrew on first down. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Here's Andrew. Going to throw again. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack, although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that, and the ball that you throw has to get back to at least the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you face an intentional grounding call. This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the... It's caught inside the 25. They give him a gain of 38.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, you start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a changeup in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the changeup, and on that play, it worked for big yardage.
He spins free. Open space inside the 10. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Now a handoff looking right. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Benson. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Two minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more after this.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
Now Andrew looking to throw on 2nd down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Here we go.
Andrew on 3rd down. Over the middle, complete. That's Benson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. Elliott running right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They go to Elliott again. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
Nice job there defensively on 3rd down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
An update from that game going on in the Meadowlands. And it's the Browns out to the early advantage. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. The Chargers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Andrew now throwing on first down, eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On second down, Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room.
And trying to push forward, but up in the backfield. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And his kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. Well, at least they won't take a goose egg into intermission as they do carve out 3 points here in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Yeah, it hasn't really been the greatest of first halves. They've looked out of sync, especially on the offensive side of the ball. But a field goal here at least gives them some momentum as we tick down toward halftime.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there just before halftime. 66 yards. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw is Andrew. To throw on second down. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him. And I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills. But they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Elsewhere, second quarter in D.C., and the Redskins there out to an early lead. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
Who you talking about for the Chargers? Shit, evidently. I'm out.
I think my nigga ready to leave the stadium. No, Tato ready to leave. Hey, I think he ready to leave the
He ain't
stadium,
gonna
bro.
quit Might as well. You getting whooped like that, I even let you just run the score up on me like that, bro.
Bro, I think he ready to leave the stadium, man.
I'm not gonna let you put no 90 on
Nah.
Offense making their way back out there. You know, Charles, season winding down. Time to maybe look ahead to the offseason.
They only ran 2 plays all game, bro.
After free agency.
There goes my nigga Tato right quick. What's wrong, Tato? You
You
alright?
can't do nothing with it. What if you can't do nothing with it, what you gonna keep playing
Always the
for?
quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try to stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try
Who the hell
to
you at, nigga?
This team is looking for a new
Hey, you
quarterback.
couldn't.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And they'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. So we've come upon halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why I'm saying. I could never get in y'all league.
Hey, Tato, where you been, man? That shit everywhere.
Yeah, he just brought you. We were 3 people. That's why I told Will it was 3 people on that dude. Shit.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Yeah, it was 3 people. I said, damn, he had 3 people on him. Will thought I was
Cost him
going
about
to. He had
7
3
yards
dudes
all
on him.
told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter.
Hey, Tato, man, you seen that all year, man.
So that's what you did. You went and looked at that shit. That's what we were wondering. I thought you
Never
was
want to
quit.
make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than it is there. So this is a real
Tato, you been in my division forever. Nigga, you should know what's going on.
scripting plays to start a game.
Right out
A lot of them start to start the second half, too.
I ain't think that ass moving like that, nigga. I'm gonna run the ball and run out the clock.
Back into this game.
Some
See
shit.
if that script is a good one for him.
Man, I'm getting beat like 42-3, bro. You talking about 42-3, bro? You ain't got a chance of coming back at all. What the fuck you gonna do? I mean, what are you gonna do 42-3, bro? In the third quarter.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Nah, that ain't being great.
That's why you play zone
I'm gonna
defense.
quit
You
like a
got people around the ball
motherfucker.
when it's coming, and you don't give up much right after the catch.
That ain't being great taking no ass whipping like that, bro.
He'll get this one up to the 26.
Oh.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the
You
punt
tell that line of stuff. That's just like somebody beating you up. You know, beating you up in a fight, and you still trying to fight, but you got beat up. Hell no, you ain't gonna beat me, bro.
Get them started again occasionally.
And how about the call here?
Yeah, I'm gonna run. Dude, if somebody, if a big dude beating you up, what you gonna do? Keep trying to fight him and he whoop your ass? You gonna run? Hell no, you gonna run? Man, you know, goddamn, you know.
They're indeed going for it as they
Ah!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to get to something, rock, something.
down but the juke, the very nice juke, gives him the first down yardage there. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Black 99 Philly, here we go. Black 99 Philly, here we go. 3-19, Leopard.
Now Andrew, operating from the gun. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Doyle. And he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked.
Oh, man, nah, I've been trying to make trades with Tato forever. Tato don't want to make trades with me.
They figured out a better game plan.
Oh.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of where this one's gone.
You don't have to
Say hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
You don't have to get your squad right. You don't have to get all your shit up and running something. You don't have to beat that shit.
Throwing again. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
We're going to do that.
Andrew now from the gun, he'll throw. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop.
Hey, Skills, I didn't even know you was watching this game, B. You ain't even supposed to be watching this game.
He's going to fire one deep. Middle. It's caught inside the 25.
What did you say? No more.
And he makes it all the way down to the 19.
Everywhere to who? Skills?
Big play there for the Chiefs. 42.
When did he say that? I was on game chat.
Offense comes to the line.
No, I was on game chat. I came back in the party when he pressed pause for a long time. Nah, I'll be on game chat. I don't got time hearing y'all niggas talk.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Chiefs just continue to pour it on.
Partner, this running back's having a heck of a day on the ground. He just keeps punching it in and rushing for touchdown after touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Chargers getting set to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
80 yards first drive injury. That's some heartbroken shit.
Back to throw is Andrew, operating from the gun. And the Chiefs are going to get him. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Here's Andrew to throw on second down.
Oh, why you smack it down, nigga? That was my back.
He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and it's third down. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Cooper, the man in motion right.
Oh, yeah? Who you at? Who you got?
Now Andrew throwing on third and long. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's
you got DeMarco Murray back there?
Off near the 26. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully.
So what? You got he got him running back there. You got somebody else.
Everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
I was just gonna say, shit, you got him here. You a piece of shit in it.
Now they try the right side here. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Is he running like that?
A great play there. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more...
Yeah, he did. He just had a line. He had a line. I'm talking about Barry Sanders didn't have no blocking.
Not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side.
Not have a line to stay 4 or 5 dudes and then run way off. It was fast too. Ain't nobody did no shit like that. I ain't never seen nobody that didn't have no line and still average. That's like you don't have a line blocker for you, bro, and you still average 100+ yards a game. Now, what running back you know they ain't got no line that average 100 yards a game? There's nobody, bro. Nobody.
Oh, shit. They lied.
Cooper, the intended target, and it's third down.
Yeah, if Emmett didn't have no line, they would have tore his ass up. They would have tore his motherfucking ass off the ground. You think Emmett would have ran out of them yards if he had a dollar line? Hell no. They're going to tear his slow ass up. Barry Sanders didn't have no line.
What the fuck is you doing at 53?
I'm looking at all that. That's what I looked at.
Yeah, look at number 53. Watch number 53. I ain't got nobody replacing with. Yeah, he gone.
For a minute.
No, I had that motherfucker 6'7" nigga next season.
Is the increased emphasis on taking the ball away from another team. And no one wants to just fall on in football anymore, do they? They want to take it and try and score themselves.
But when you fall 1 yard short of getting the end zone as a former defender, you know it hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
Not only does it hurt, the laughter in film
I mean, it's tough because you can look at the power, but like I said, well, I said Barry Sanders because he had no blocking, man. The dude averaged 100 yards with no blocking.
Over on their respective sidelines. We take a break.
Yeah, he got to be number one. No blocking. No blocking, period. I mean, he ain't got no blocking, bro.
First and goal, they'll look to smash it in. Maybe a quarterback sneak here. They come out here. In the
that Bo Jackson was a fool. Now, don't get me wrong. Earl Campbell was a fool, too.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Oh, yeah. He won the Tigers one, too. Yeah, Walter Payton. I think he overall running back, I say Walter Payton. He could catch. I seen him even throw the ball a lot for the Chicago Bears. Y'all probably don't know what I'm saying because y'all was younger than me. He used to run, throw the ball, and catch the ball.
Even larger here in the third quarter.
Yeah. You know, Barry Sanders didn't do no catch. He can't catch no football. He couldn't throw no football, nothing like that. But that motherfucker, I'm talking about running out the backfield with no blocking. Shake 4 or 5 dudes, man. Come on, man. I seen that. Ain't you? What dude you seen shake 4 or 5 dudes, man, and run 100 yards down the field? I mean, 80 yards down the field. You know what I'm saying?
This will be taken to the back.
Hey, Vito.
And they'll put up the stop sign.
You sure you want to play me in the first round, bro?
The Chargers offense now, they get
you might not even make the playoffs. They were 7-7, man. Go. Man, they let fucking 2 people out of feed division make the playoffs. Wow.
That dude here, man. God damn, bro.
2 people coming out of feed division. Wow. Because Fee is 6-6. Fee will not lose another game. Moolah got 5 losses. He will not lose another game. Well, I mean, if Moolah lose, Fee and him would be only have 6 losses. So all you niggas sitting with 7 losses. I'm saying, if Fee win. It won't be another spot.
1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defense.
What coach lost? How many records? How many losses he got? 5. It's 5. He can't lose that. Nigga be back home. Nigga, today's Sunday. He'll be back home.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Nah, we're not gonna sell for nobody.
Back to throw is Andrew. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Hey, Tato, I don't even trust you, bro.
On is the Chargers punter now.
Tell you the truth, Tato, I don't even trust you, man. Man, listen, man. He picked it too quick.
And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like, yeah, right at the 15-yard line here. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And Charles, in a very one-sided affair, I think we've reached the point in the broadcast where you and I, we may have some filling to do, right?
Yeah, I think you're right about that because we got to try and keep people around. We don't want them to change the channel. Stay with us in this game. Is that Ben Ramsar? Are you hearing from Ben on the headset here? Tell us, stretch this thing out a little bit.
Get some talking points. Dig them all.
Tato like, fuck this shit.
Get a big-time producer. Keep him here.
Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Hey, that motherfucker said, fuck this shit. That motherfucker put everybody back. Yeah, I just waited until he came back down.
And he's got some space here. And he's brought down. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Ha.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season.
I got Skills next week. That's why Skills is watching the game.
Now they try the right side here. And some room to work.
Oh, what do you say? I play you next. Oh, I play him next week.
Touchdown. A great play there. 36 yards. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control.
Hey, the fucked up part about it is, though, bro, I ain't even seen him no ticket in the past 2 weeks. I'm like, bro, I can't see this nigga no ticket, bro. I played.
They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
He lost 6 there on the first down play.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up
I was never a punching bag. I just couldn't ever win out of the first round.
They'll look to throw here. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Yeah, I couldn't never win out of the first.
Here as the D-line separates some. Here's Andrew on 1st and 10.
I don't know. I wasn't good enough, man. Well, I was good enough because I used to go, damn, Tato score.
There he goes.
I had the players. I had players. I'll go undefeated. I'll win every fucking game and get to the playoffs and lose the first round.
And the Chargers are able to get a score back.
My first round, I lose.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you.
I went, like, truth be told, I only probably lost. Unreal lost to you, what, 2 times? I'm talking about regular season. 2 times in the regular season to him. Shit, I probably lost like 5 regular season games. Period. But I always lost first round.
And now here comes Kansas City.
Yeah, that was just the other day.
All cylinders. They seem to be just
To
scoring
fuck with that nigga.
and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works. They are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. He'll get
What's up, nigga?
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After
Oh,
the third one,
I'm trying to. Is this the right part I'm in? I'm in y'all league, right?
for good measure.
Oh, well, how I get in that league? You got to all right, let me know, man. Let me know, because you know, I get in that. Say it. What said? Say it. Said, you know I'm the truth. I be every nigga. I be said. Who was just talking? Unreal. Look, I beat you last night, right? 2 times, right? And I be said, bro, I deserve to get it plugged in, bro. Come on, man. What? I could be another nigga, bro. God damn. I beat him last night. Remember 2 times? But let me leave. You quit. Let me get your team.
Yo.
You owe me something.
I'm still at the house.
I don't like that.
Alright.
See in the background.
I don't like that.
Heard that point like this. That's my girl right here, but she be like, she don't understand this shit that much. She be like, what? I hear my kids and my daughter and shit, everything, but we should not, but we cool as fuck, but we already paid everything. Hey.
put a ball on here. Who you talking to?
Everybody, look, this is all who's in the party right there. They like, they check this out. I'm Tony guy. See, Tony guy go up right there. And then this right here is these two. I beat him right here, right? I ran to Nick cross the middle. So boom, I stopped bamming his ass up even 5 times. Like I be like 10 times in one night. Straight up back, you gonna keep playing me. This nigga here said the same thing.
Hello.
Right? And then I beat him 2 times. He's
I ain't even get to eat yet. I'm in the middle of my Madden game.
What'd you say? What?
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark.
Nah. Tato. Come on, big dog. You running back. Let's run it back. Get out Fortnite. Get out Fortnite. Let's go. Get out Fortnite. Let's go. I play Fortnite too. Fortnite the shit, but I'm trying to get on his ass again. He know he can't beat me, bro. Bro. I beat you, but how am I garbage if I'm beating you, bro? Stop saying it. They don't go in the same sentence, man.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. One of the reasons they lead in the 4th quarter, plays like that. Yeah, took a little more time.
So it's a player, not me. I'm good. He is not good, right? I said, who good? Me or your player? Am I good? Am I good? Am I not good? You say you're gonna tell me. I was fucking with you. You my nigga though. Hey, that was a good ass game though. I like the 21 fucking shot nigga. Yeah, I thought you had it from the jump though. Oh man.
High kick, trying to pin him back.
Yeah, I'm gonna flood the ground. Look, he told me. Go guess what you remember.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Chiefs will have
Yes,
excellent field position here as they take over.
Right. I was there.
So every time you pick a team, you do research according to that team. See, my favorite team is the Broncos, but I choose not to play with them because they be like cheap.
Mine is the Ravens.
Hers is the Ravens. But I got the Seahawks played you, got another team, and I beat you with the team you played me with. So I really beat you because you had the team, I beat the team, I got the team, and beat you with the team. You see what I'm saying, baby? This is what he did to him.
I don't think Skills in here still.
So look, he got the team. I try to get the team. So it's my sense. All right, I picked up the team. Boom, beat him with the team. I got picked right. Then I took his team and beat him with that team. So I double beat him times 2 times 10. Like that's a double whammy. You know what I'm talking about? If I take his team, he played with.
Oh, that nigga is there.
Get the fuck out of here. I want to play with you 2 seconds.
I mean, his homeboy though. His homeboy came first though. His homeboy played me 2 times one night. But look, he was talking gangster, but you hear nigga on the mic, man. Yeah. Look, he like, you nigga, what's that first down about?
I ran out of here.
Hey, hold on, nigga. What's that?
I got a pee.
What's the computer that? Who that? It ain't you. And I start picking them off myself. So I make sure you know it's me. Cause I control it. It ain't the team. I get any team to do the same damage. But the thing about it is, though, he good though. He good, but he know how to do this shit. What's up with it, man? On a good game right now. Who want to play right now? That's what I said. I don't give a fuck who I play. I play you again. Play me right now. I'm trying to run through the whole party. I got 2 already off the list. I'm trying to run through the whole motherfucking party. Like, it's what I do. Cause y'all my niggas, bro. So y'all let me get better. If niggas beat me, then bro, I got 2. I'm 2-0. Shit. It ain't even in the league, nigga. Alright, bye.
Man, you scored on me the last time with that fucking play.
See something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him
Nobody got no sense in the late night, man.
Set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
They'll try the right side with Elliott. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Andrew operating from the gun. And it's complete.
Good shit, Tito. Good shit, Tito.
All the way down inside the 20-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some time.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down.
Come on, Tato, man. You know you won by the wrong with their quarterback, man.
Timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final
Nah,
stages.
not right after it.
Andrew to throw on 3rd down. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season,
Okay, shit, he wasn't trying to hear, huh?
right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Dancing to his left. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Now a handoff looking right.
Next week.
It's an even 30 and a 1st down.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go do the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game.
Hey, that motherfucking win was chopping.
And this will likely be the last play and wrap things up. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one.
Good game, Tato.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
Can't help but feel
Boy, that motherfucker put up 11 touchdowns, B.
to put up that number of points.
He just tried to secure the bag, that's all.
Things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Kansas City, they continue to roll as the win gets them to 12-2 on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Seattle Seahawks come to town. Meanwhile, for our visitors, they drop their 10th game now to fall to 4-10. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL
No, I'm about to look at it.
Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA Madden NFL.
Wow.
The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
Hey, man, that quarterback went 100%, bro. Yeah. For 287 yards.
I done went to the store and some more shit. Y'all still on the thing.
23 carries for 11 touchdowns.